Welcome to the conversation piece. This is your girl, Chanel Loren.
It's Cheech.
And Leisha D.
Hey, hey, hey.
What about your friends?
All right, so today we're going to talk about platonic friendships. Is it possible for a man and a woman to just be friends? Nothing more, nothing less, no hidden agendas, no wants, needs, expectations, none of that. What do you guys think?
Yes and no. I say yes. I don't know. Like, some people are put in the friend zone.
Mm-hmm.
And let me define the friend zone. I'm sure everybody's aware, but, let me bring you up to speed. So the friend zone is like, maybe no, but I would never go there. So you're like grouped over here. Like, we flirt all the time, but we just respect the fact that we're not going past these boundaries.
We're not crossing lines.
We're not. So, I mean, the default could be, you could be like my homegirl's brother. By default, you're in the friend zone. Like, I can't go there.
Understood.
Because if it doesn't work out, you never know. People are very, very protective over their blood.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't want to jeopardize that friendship with that person. The coworker. You shouldn't. That's my rule. I would just
never date where you make your money.
Right. That's
Never.
an uncomfortable situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, don't shit where you sleep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Basically.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. Then it could be like the guy that is in the same circle as you.
Ooh.
That's kind of tricky.
Yes.
So friend zone.
Yeah.
My thoughts on the whole thing, I think that there's different types of male friends. There's the brother type. There's the type that you like grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
That's like mama's, best friend's son. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just grew up around the way. You know each other, and it's just, you just have an understanding. Like, basically family.
Okay. We have a caller. Let's bring the caller in. Caller.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Kevin. I'm calling from Woodlawn.
Okay, so you're listening to the show, and the topic is platonic friendships. Is it doable? What's your stance?
It's doable. If you're in a relationship, there should be boundaries with your platonic friend. You shouldn't, certain things shouldn't occur. They shouldn't be able to contact you at a certain time. Like, if you're a girl, you're going to your platonic friend's house, that's kind of a gray area, especially if you're going by yourself. So, I mean, that can be kind of weird, but yeah, as long as there's boundaries, everything is acceptable, honestly.
So do you have a personal situation where you've dated a platonic friend?
I've never, once I put somebody in the friend zone, like, they don't come out the friend zone.
Oh, they're like exiled.
Not necessarily exile. I mean, you put them in the friend zone for a reason, so you just got to remember why you did it and use your earlier judgment and make sure it doesn't cloud your later judgment.
Mm.
Okay.
And if you do take somebody out the friend zone, then you need to make sure 100% that, they deserve to come out the friend zone.
Okay. So what we're saying is, I think for me, I just would like to know from a guy's perspective, what is it that makes you want to cross the line? You know what I mean? Like, is it really possible for you to just be friends with someone and not have like physical attraction or emotional attraction to them? That's what I want to know. Like, is it possible for you to just be friends with a girl like you are with one of your guy friends?
Yes.
Okay. Without any possibility for any potential romance in the future?
Yes.
Okay.
So even if you guys are in the same friend circle, so like how exactly does that work out?
It doesn't necessarily matter. That's why I say boundaries are, a good thing. Like, if you're dating a guy and you have a guy friend, there should be no reason that if you're going to go hang out with this guy friend, like, either, it's somewhere like, oh, we just went out to go get drinks, or like he had a party at his house. Of course, you bring the guy that you're dating. You know what I mean? You just have a guy friend. He just happens to be a guy. Like, it's not really a big deal.
Oh, okay.
But as long as you have boundaries, like, of course, you know, if somebody is trying to friend someone to just get at them, then of course that's wrong. But if somebody's in the friend zone, then they're just in the friend zone. Like, if you're dating somebody exclusively, then, you know, just that person. You just happen to have friends before you met them.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Well, thank you so much for calling.
Oh, no problem.
So, Alicia D,
Yes.
what's your take on platonic friendships?
I think I can agree with the last caller. You know, there are boundaries that you kind of set up initially. If you're in a friend circle, you know, and you've established a friend-friend relationship, and you know that, hey, I'm not going to cross those boundaries. We have that circle. You know, if we cross that line, there's a possibility that people might take sides and might end in a terrible situation. But then again, I mean, if you can't fight your feelings, I don't know. You might have to just roll with it.
Sometimes it's worth that risk, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say so. Sometimes.
But
Is it worth losing a friend? Like, potentially losing someone that you really, really, really care about? You know? Like, is it worth it?
Like the guy, like kind of like Love and Basketball.
Yeah.
How they grew up together, went to the same high school, same hobbies.
yeah, I mean, you know what? I can't even. I've had a situation like that in the past, and I'm still friends with that person, even though it did not work out. But it was a conversation that we had initially, like, are we really going to take this to another level? How's our friendship going to be able to survive? Like, what are our boundaries right now? Will we still be able to remain friends after the fact if things don't work out?
What about a situation where, actually, I was in a situation, like, sometime in college or, like, a little bit after college, where one of my really, really good friends, like, throughout college and everything like that, I started to develop feelings for. And, you know, every single time that, like, he would get in a relationship or get out, I was the person that he would go to and, like, you know, just kind of be that emotional, you know, safe house for him or whatever. So I kind of started to develop feelings for him. And one day I just finally told him. And, you know, I put myself out there only to find out that, you know, he didn't feel the same way. So what do you do after a situation like that? Like, what happens now? You know what I'm saying? It's just, like, kind of awkward, and you're just like, oh, I just, like, laid my heart out, and you stomped on it and into, like, a million pieces. And
Are you still friends today?
Yeah, we're still friends.
I think it's just vulnerability. Like, if he's being vulnerable with you and he knows that you're there for him to cry on whenever, and then you just kind of put your feelings out there like, hey, this is how I feel, for him to, like, accept it and at the same time say, hey, you know, I'm really not there with you.
I'm not feeling you.
But I still, you know, I still entertain your friendship. I still consider you to be a really good friend. And sometimes that's how it works. Sometimes, you know, we develop feelings based on situations, and it is what it is.
Right.
What about the pros and cons? Let's talk about the pros. We're gonna take another caller, but we have a song that we're about to play.
Okay.
It's by Janelle Aiko, featuring
Hope and Roosevelt.
Enjoy.
Trying to pinpoint the exact moment where I went wrong. Damn, I'm wasted, and my mind is racing. And frankly, my dear, I've gotten so tired of chasing it. My life is so out of place, and I can't make it fit. So my best solution is just to escape from it. So pour another drink, give me a pill or two. Cause I don't wanna think, girl, I'd rather feel for you. What I feel now, what is real, what is real now. More problems, I don't have time to solve them. Faking these smiles too often, I do not
I cry that often. I need to cry more often. Am I living or dying or finding something worth fighting for? I'm the only real I see. I'm the only real I see. What I feel, what I feel, what I feel, what I feel now. What is real, what is real, what is real, what is real, what is real now. Am I still, am I still here now? Am I here now? If I'm still, I feel now. What is real now? I feel now. What is real now? What I feel now? What is real now?
Good intentions, good intentions, young old soul. These my hooded missions, searching heaven's admissions. In these streets we live in, the young raising the younger. We hunger for ears to listen, but I come in peace with peace and hair grease. Waves like Catalina, problems you can't see. A soul full of problems, eyes filled with glee. If you don't like being judged, then you shouldn't judge me. I'll never change.
What I feel, what I feel now. What is real, what is real, what is real, what is real, what is real now. Am I still, am I still here now? Am I here now? If I'm still, I feel now. What is real now? I feel now. What is real now? What I feel now? What is real now?
Wake me up if I'm dreaming now. Get me out of this hazy cloud. Feeling like I'm free falling down, but I'm never gonna hit the ground. Gone through way too many ups and downs. Breaking free from these chains right now. Won't let nothing else hold me down. Letting go of it all, it all,
What I
it
feel,
all.
what I feel, what I feel, what I feel now. What is real, what is real, what is real, what is real, what is real now. Am I still, am I still here now? Am I here now? If I'm still, I feel now. What is real now? I feel now. What is real now? What I feel now? What is real now?
All right, all right, all right.
That's the jam.
Oh, yes.
That actually is the jam.
Thank you guys for listening again. Make sure you tune in to the show. Check out Tumblr, theconpiece.tumblr.com. We're also on Twitter. That is
At the_con_piece.
And Facebook.
Conversation piece.
we have a caller on the line. Caller. Hello?
Yes,
Can you hear us?
affirmative.
All right. What's your name and where you calling from?
Dylon. Because I spit hot fire.
Okay, Dylon.
You spit hot fire.
Yes.
Today's topic is platonic friendships. And we want to know your views on it. Is it doable? Do you go out of the boundaries? Do you go out of your comfort zone? Do you take that risk with that homegirl?
Well, me personally, one of my best friends is a woman. And I've never taken it out of the friend zone. We kind of started liking each other in more of a friendly way, but she had a boyfriend at the time, and I kind of had a girlfriend at the time, so we just connected, you know.
Okay.
Good energy, good people. You know, you can definitely coexist and just be friends and not have to be physical in nature.
Okay, so our question to you is just, is it possible, just simply possible, for a man and a woman to just coexist as friends, as men and men do, and as women and women do, without any potential romance, without, you know, anything like that going on?
Well, most certainly. I mean, like I just said, I'm living proof.
Okay.
You have
know,
tons of female friends, Dylan.
Say it again.
You have a lot of female friends.
Yes, I have a lot of female friends, actually.
Okay, so Dylan.
Yeah, man.
I have a question for you. Have any of your female friends approached you in a way where they're, hey, you know, I'm really feeling you. I really think, you know, I want to cross this line with you and become more than just your friend?
No, I have not gotten that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Am I ugly? Maybe I'm ugly.
I don't know.
We don't know if you're
we'll
ugly.
Have to,
I have no idea.
You know, maybe find out where
You
you
have no
live.
idea. You all have can I send a picture to your Tumblr? I don't
Yeah,
know.
send it on.
Okay.
Let's get a good look.
Okay.
You might show up
I'll
on our
do that.
Tumblr as, you know, Hot Guy of the Week or something.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Dylan.
Thanks,
Winning.
Dylan.
Thanks for calling in, Dylan.
Let's spit that hot fire.
No problem, ladies. More power. More fire.
Good night.
All right, so ladies, what are some of the pros and cons? Like if you do decide to cross that line?
I would say a pro is you get the best of both worlds.
Okay.
Homie, love a friend. Like, you can kick it with the homie, but you guys are also romantic. So it's you get the best of both worlds. Like, you can hang out. You know how sometimes some people don't build that that foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Like, immediately they're like dating, but they're not getting to know each other on that friendship level.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of when they break up, they can't be friends because they were never friends in the beginning. They were just
Exactly.
so hot and heavy that it just went straight into romance.
Yeah. And I would say the obvious con, the most obvious one, would be losing a friend. You know, like if it doesn't work out, you know, you've just lost a good friend of yours. And especially if you all have mutual friends, it's done. It's a wrap. You know, you're going to be putting your other friends in a position where, you know, they're going to have to maybe choose sides or, you know, not decide who they're going to hang out with or something like that. So, you know, right now I think we're going to go ahead and get into a song.
We're playing Eric Roberson, Strangers. This is off his new album. Check it out.
Fall in love, see love must win. Oh, we're strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. Come on, strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. Met this chick about a year ago. What I love about her, she has so much soul. Plus a mind that my mom would like. And even Pop said her body's out of control. We won't help this fight. I could have seen nothing going wrong. Thought we was good, then all of a sudden she and I went and hit the reset button. Yeah. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see love must win. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see love must win. Oh, we're strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. Come on, strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. A stranger comes along, catches an eye, kiss back a smile, waits for a reply. Friends are phone, things transform. Lay in my arms, now love is born. If I knew I would've hurt my friend, I might not even try. But you know, when I see her out with her girl, she just walks right by. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see love must win. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see love must win. Oh, we're strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. Too bad. Strangers again. Come on. Strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. Now, see, I prefer to just take it slow. Then we fall. Sometimes, but we just roll. But is there anybody out there this evening? Still believing love. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see love must win. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see strangers again. We're just strangers again. Tell me, what did we start it for? Strangers again. We're just strangers again. Strangers again. Strangers with tears in the blood. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see love must win. Strangers meet, become friends, fall in love, but see love must win. We're strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. We're just strangers again. Come on, strangers again. We're just strangers again.
What y'all strangers again? What y'all strangers on play? Go on and play, y'all.
That was Strangers by Eric Robeson. That's off his new album,
It just came out, right?
Mr.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Nice Guy. That's right. So before we started playing the song, we were talking about pros and cons of taking it to the next level with your
Friend.
quote unquote platonic friend. And we said that you get the best of both worlds, and then Shenway, you said
You end up losing a friend.
right,
That would be
that's
the
a con.
The biggest one to me.
But honestly, I feel like trying to juggle both might be a little overwhelming.
So is that con or pro?
It's kind of hard to say. It's really kind of hard to say. I feel like it could possibly be a pro and a con at the same time. Like, it's positive, of course, like you said. You know, you have best of both worlds, but at the same time, you're managing a friendship on top of a relationship, and it's like you already know your friend's hot and cold buttons.
Yeah.
So, you know, in a love relationship, something completely different.
That's yes, I totally agree, because as a friend, you would tell him a lot of things, but as a man, as your boyfriend, he might take it out of context. So you gotta kind of figure out how to word certain things. Like, okay, well, the friend side of him would laugh it off with me, but now that he's my man, it might not be funny.
See, like, y'all might be laughing about somebody not being able to perform as a friend. You having that conversation as a friend, but on top of that, you know, separately, I mean, a relationship is something completely different.
Exactly.
Let's take this call. We're gonna see what they want to talk about, or what they have to say on platonic friendships. Hello, caller. Caller, can you hear us? Hello.
Hello,
Hi, caller. Can you say your name and where you're calling from?
this is Karen. I'm calling from Baltimore.
Hi, Karen.
Karen,
Hello, dog.
Hi.
how are you doing this evening, hon?
I'm doing good. How are you all?
We're good. Thanks for calling.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tonight we're talking about platonic friendships. Is it worth taking it to the next step? Is it doable? And we just started talking about the pros and cons of going to the next level.
Oh, wow.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? I would say it's worth it because you don't want to miss out on an opportunity that could be an amazing one. So for me, I think it's worth it. And I think also if it doesn't work out, it kind of tests that friendship as to whether it was real to begin with. So I don't know. I think if you could possibly find your true love and all of that good stuff, I think it's definitely worth it.
But do you think, even before taking it to the next level, do you think it's possible for men and women to just coexist as friends without any hidden agendas or anything like that?
You know, years ago as a youngster, I probably would have said yes. But as time has shown me, it's very difficult for that to actually happen and be legitimate. I will say that.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I mean, I think for women it's easy, but for men, their agendas are always different.
Exactly.
Like, it always appears that they have a hidden agenda.
It's always, I think, in my opinion, this may be a blanket statement, but for some men, it's just a matter of, oh, she's just a girl I haven't slept with yet, or I haven't, like, gone to the next level with yet. You know,
Right.
it's not, it's just, you know, oh, yeah, she's cool or whatever. We haven't done anything, but if she wanted to do something, we could get it popping. You know what I mean? Like, that's their mentality, whereas for us, it's like, okay, I wouldn't mess with him, but he's cool to hang out with.
Right.
So.
And they enjoy the idea of the thrill of the chase, or like, she's just a tough one to conquer, but I'm gonna make her weak and make it happen.
Right.
They hold out for those moments, and sorry, usually doesn't happen, but they try.
Okay, Karen. Well, thank you for sharing your perspective on the platonic friendships.
Thanks, ladies, for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you
We
for
look forward to
calling
talking
in.
with you again.
Okay, likewise.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So it seems that a lot of people are on the same page as us.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of worth it, but you have to take that risk. But we're going to go into a new song by CeeLo off the Lady Killers album featuring Melanie Fiona, and it's called Fool for You. Enjoy. That was CeeLo featuring Melanie Fiona.
Man, I felt that in my soul.
Yes.
I really
yes.
did.
We were in here partying.
Fool for
Loved
you.
it. Yes. I mean, you know what? That song right there in itself says a lot. Take a chance, whether it's a friend or not. I mean, if you guys are friends and it doesn't work out, your friendship should still be golden.
Like Karen said.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It'll be a test, a true test to see whether or not it was real to begin with.
Yes.
We want to thank our callers.
Thank you, guys.
The first guy, I don't even think he told us his name, but we love
was
him.
Kevin.
Kevin. His
Kevin.
name was Kevin. Yes.
Kevin.
Dylan.
Karen.
And Karen.
We want to thank everybody else who was listening. Again, if you want to leave us comments, go to the Facebook. It's Conversation Piece.
Yes.
Also Tumblr, theconpiece.tumblr.com. and the Facebook is at
No,
Underscore.
the Twitter is at,
oh geez, Twitter.
at
sorry.
the_con_piece.
The con piece.
The Con Piece. Make sure y'all check us out. We're not going to tell you what our next topic is. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and then, we just kind of want to tease you a little bit.
Yeah.
Sure. And feel free to suggest topics. We're open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Songs
Anything you
want
want to
hear?
talk about, anything like that, let us know.
Yes.
All right.
Baby.
Join the conversation.
Yes. And this is your girl, Chanel Loren.
It's Cheech.
And Leisha D.
See you next time.
Signing off.